Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to create roles in Outlook. So, as you can see, I'm using the 365 version of an Outlook, and to create roles you want to select a message about which you want to create roles, or maybe the sender about which you want to create roles. After you click on the specific mail, you can go to the home settings, which is right here, this one. And if you don't have the view of this ribbon, write me in the top section, like this view. Maybe you have a simplified ribbon. So let's just click on this little arrow right here and click classic ribbon to see all the settings you can adjust to the emails. So now you want to go to the roles, and as you can see, here are some two basic rules that Outlook makes for us. We can always move messages from hard reset to hard reset 1, and for example you can click on this one, and as you can see, always move messages from hardreset.tutorial outlook.com, and messages from the sender now are going to be sent to the folder that I will choose right now. So for example, let's say I want to choose the folder that I have created earlier and select hard reset and then click OK. And now, as you can see, I don't have any messages in the inbox section right here. Now I have all messages from hard reset in the hard reset folder right here. You can also create more let's say more difficult roles by creating a role, and as you can see, you can select here from, for example, hard reset, because we clicked on a mail from this specific sender, and we can select either we want to create role from this specific sender, or just, for example, with the subject that contains something. Maybe you're getting a lot of emails with one specific subject that contains some specific words or something. Maybe you're getting emails about PR and something. So now you want to click like right here, for example, PR, and then you want to do the following, select do the following, and for example you can adjust display in the new item alert window, so you're going to get a notification about that an email with this subject just came to you. And again, you can select move the item to folder, and you can also select the folder where you want to get these messages to. If you want to create like more difficult role again, you can click on advanced options, and as you can see here right now, there are a lot of options that you can select. For example, send only to me, where my name is in the TO box, sender is in specified address book, from RSS feeds, which has an attachment, for example. And you can select these roles. Let's, for example, say which is an automatic reply. Then click next. And now you are going to select an action. What is going to happen with automatic reply messages that were sent to you. For example, you can select delete it, assign the category, print it. You can select whatever you want to do right here. So let's just say delete it, for example. Then click next. As you can see right now, you can select some exceptions if necessary. You don't need to do this. As you can see, there are a lot of exceptions too in this section. So I don't want to have any exceptions, so let's just click next. And now you can specify a name for this specific role. So maybe let's say PR role. And as you can see, you can set up role options, run this role now on messages already in HardReset, or turn on this role. So if you're gonna click turn on this role is going to work for every message that will come in the future to your inbox, or you can run this role now on messages already in the HardReset. So let's just turn on this role and click finish. And you have just created like more difficult role, and also you can go to manage roles and alerts. So let's go to this one, and as you can see, we have now 2 roles. And the roles are going to work in the way that are put in right here. As you can see, we can move up or move down the specific role that we click on. And if we click on the role, they are going, here are some informations what this role does. And as I said earlier, it is important about, setting the roles in the correct order, because you can create a role that applies to many emails. For example, maybe right here, as we created these 2 roles. The first role that will be applied to the messages will be the role that is called HardReset. And as we set up this role earlier, this role takes all the messages from HardReset to the folder called HardReset. And also we have the second role that is called PR. And every messages that have a PR in the subject are going to, and which are an automatic reply, move it to HardReset folder and delete it and stop processing more roles. And this one right here is very important, because once this rule is going to be applied, the first one, no other rules are going to be applied after. Again, right here. Like, this rule doesn't make any sense at all, but it doesn't matter right now. What I'm trying to say that for example, you have like the messages from HardReset and you add them in a HardReset folder, and you have messages with PR in the subject and you add them in the PR folder also. So you wanna check the rules you have right here in this section and make sure that they are in a correct order to make them work, because many rules can just collide with each other. And also, if you want to like edit a role, you can just click on it and click change rule. So you can edit rule settings, mark as high priority, mark as low priority, copy to a folder, play a sound. So let's just click edit rule settings, and this will bring you to the, again, rules wizard. So you can do whatever you want to do with this rule. You can also delete some rules, and let's say we want to change this rule right here because I want to show you one more option, or maybe no, let's just create new rule. So rules, create new rule. Okay, and as you can see, we have these two options right here. Do the following: display in the new alert window and play a selected sound. If you are going to select these two options right here, this rule only will work in this specific application on this specific computer. This rule is not going to be like a server rule, but the rule is going to be only this specific PC that you have set it up on rule. This rule is not going to work, for example, if you're going to open the Outlook on another computer in the web application or just in a browser. This rule is not going to work, but if you create like a simple rule, for example, just a rule which moves specific emails to a specific folder, this type of rules are going to work everywhere. There are going to be the server rules, so it means that they are going to work on every device on every device that you are going to log into your Outlook. And I think this is it about creating rules. I hope this video helped you. If it did, please hit a like and consider to subscribe to our channel. Have a nice day. Bye.